TikTok, the app that turned 15 seconds into fame, memes into movement, and ordinary people into cultural icons. But behind the catchy tunes and endless scroll lies something much deeper, a reflection of our digital age, our attention spans, and even our social values. Today, we are diving into what makes TikTok more than just another app, but a global phenomenon. TikTok's story begins not long ago. It started in the late 2010s as a quirky app for lip-syncing videos. Fast forward to 2025, TikTok now ranks among the top 5 social platforms globally, boosting 1.59 billion active users every month. And by 2029, that number is expected to hit nearly 1.9 billion. But what drives this explosive growth? It's simple: short-form creativity, a hyper-personalized algorithm, and the feeling that anyone can go viral. First of all, in our survey of 31 respondents, 61% were teenagers, aged 13 to 18, followed by 26% of young adults. In other words, TikTok isn't just for Gen Z, it's defined as Gen Z culture, and their habits reflect their intensity. Nearly half of them use TikTok multiple times a day. A quarter spends more than 2 hours daily scrolling through videos, from hilarious memes to emotional story times. But, interestingly, about 45% of users watch less than 30 minutes, showing two clear groups: the casual browser and the deep divers. Secondly, what keeps people coming back? According to our data, 87% of people watch TikTok for entertainment, comedy, dance, and memes. But there is more to it. 77% enjoy lifestyle content like fashion, food, travel, and everyday vlogs. And surprisingly, about 42% of users get news here, and nearly 30% watch educational content. So, whether you are laughing at the cat videos or learning how to file your taxes, TikTok has a clip for that. Thirdly, here's something fascinating. 54% of users discover TikTok through friends. That means social connection fuels its growth. TikTok isn't just an app, it's a conversation starter. But what keeps users hooked isn't just peer pressure, it is personalization. Nearly half rated TikTok's recommendation system 4 out of 5. It seems to know exactly what we want, sometimes before we do. That's what makes it powerful and sometimes addictive. But there's a flip side of all this fun. Research shown that even 8 minutes of exposure to harmful content can affect body image and self-esteem, and heavy use of TikTok is also linked to addictive behavior. And yet, most users remain positive. 55 feel neutral, while 32 feel positive about TikTok's impact on their life. Only a few report negative experience. TikTok entertains and connects us, but also shapes how we think and feel. Fourthly, not all screen time is wasted. TikTok has becoming a surprising space for informal learning. Teens explore science, history, and mental health through creators who make learning engaging. And here is the twist. Compared to YouTube, TikTok users show less gender bias when engaging with science community. It's quick, inclusive, and community-driven. Fifth, when asked what TikTok could improve, user was clear. Firstly, better child protection. Secondly, stronger content filters and a more user-friendly layout. And that is fair. As TikTok continues to grow, its responsibility grows too. After all, an app shaping billions of minds must also protect them. TikTok has become more than just a stage of dance trends. It is a mirror of society, reflecting humor, struggles, activism, and creativity. From global movements to micro movements, it shows us what matters most to this generation. In just a few years, it's transformed the way we share knowledge, express identity, and even debate politics. Last but not least, so is TikTok good or bad? Maybe that's not the right question. TikTok is a reflection of us. It amplifies what we love, what we fear, and what we choose to give our attention to. Whether it's become a tool for creativity or distraction depends not just on the app, but on how we use it. Thank you.